right, got 5 more fragrances to go, and this one is gonna be Woods of God. Uh. So yeah, this one is gonna be Woods of God. Hopefully y'all can see that good. But yeah, Woods of God. Let's tap into it. I can't even hold you. That Oceanic Symphony. All I'm thinking is Bulgari Tiger now. That's all I'm thinking. That's literally how it's coming off. Especially now that it's been sitting there because it's still even lingering. Like out of all the strips, that's the one that's lingering the most. And literally, Bulgari Tiger vibes. That's all I'm getting right now. All right, now let's tap into Woods of God. Now this one, I'm expecting this one to be masculine for sure. I'm thinking that it's going to be a lot of woods. Let's tap into it. Yeah. Oceanic is one that I can get right away though. Ooh, this one's different. This one's different. This one is different, fam. It's not coming off as extremely woody as I was thinking. This one, Woods of Gods, is more so coming off as a fragrance that has a lot of spices in it, like a earthy, spicy vibe about itself. You can't, it has a lot of saffron. Let me just start off there. A lot of saffron. It has like a faint sharpness about it that I'm not too much of a fan of. That normally comes off like a rose accord to me, something floral. But when I smell that sharpness in a fragrance, I know that it's not something that I'm gonna enjoy. Yeah, I don't know about this one, man. I don't know about this one. Saffron, some rose, slight like balsamic-y vibe about itself, but surprisingly not as much woods as you would think for a fragrance that's going to be called Wood of the Gods. This is more so coming off spicy, earthy, like earthy, spicy vibe with some floral backdrops. This one I'm cool on. I'm cool on this one. I'm cool on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now. This one ain't one that I can see myself enjoying like that. I will take Oceanic Symphony. Oh, well, I thought it started raining. I will take Oceanic Symphony all day over this one. All day. Again, that Oceanic Symphony though gives you them Bulgari Tiger vibes. So yeah, and even Sphinx Signature. I would take Sphinx Signature over this one because now even the Sphinx Signature just continues to sit. It's coming into a dry down that is similar to this, especially as it's starting to dry down and transition. It's starting to come off like a fragrance that's in that low medial type of ballpark. This Woods of the Gods, I can't tell you a single fragrance right now that this is reminding me of. Yeah, I can't. I can't. Now, one thing that I can say is, you know what? Give me 1 second. Because the way it's coming off like, this is coming off like, what is it? Oud Satin Mood or, the Mason Alhambra joint. Let me grab that one too. It's coming off like something like this. Ugh. This is the clone. You know, we talk about the affordable fragrance. It's coming off like a fragrance like Bearcat Satin Oud. And even for me, this fragrance is high on those rose appeal. It has a high rose. What? Well, that's a grown man for sure. Let me go back a little bit, man. That's a grown man's fragrance for sure. That's one of those, dog. Yeah. It's coming off like that. And even for me, that Bearcat Satin Oud, it's an okay fragrance, but for me, it's an extremely challenging fragrance. I'm not a big fan of how the rose accord comes off. The oud comes off like definitely more so like a synthetic oud. This Sphinx Woods of the Gods is coming off just like that. The main difference that I'm picking up is that the Woods of the Gods has a lot more of a spicy appeal in the opening. That's giving it like a earthy, spicy vibe to it. Again, still maintaining the floral notes, but it's not coming off as extremely woody as I was thinking. But I will say this: if you like this DNA of a fragrance, again, if you like Bearcat Satin Oud, or even Oud Satin Oud Satin, if you like that by MFK Mason's Francis Kirkjohn, then Woods of the Gods is gonna be a fragrance that you would enjoy more so than I am. I'm not really rocking with that DNA too much. That's not one that I'm too big on. But if you are a big fan of that DNA, then yes, Woods of the Gods is going to be a fragrance that you would enjoy because it's very much so coming off in that same ballpark, that same DNA. It has the rose, it has that slight spicy, but the Woods of the Gods has more spice for sure. And yeah, it has that balsamic-y vibe as well. So yeah, Woods of the Gods is going to be a fragrance that if you're more so into Bearcat Satin Oud, the clone, then it's going to be one that you would enjoy more so than me. Right now, I can't rock with that one. I'm not the biggest fan of that style of DNA of a fragrance. So I'm cool with this. I'm cool with the decant. I can wear it a little bit, but once it's gone, I probably won't have to re-up on that one. Whereas that Oceanic Symphony, yeah, boy, that Bulgari Tiger DNA is just shining in this one. My God. My goodness, that shit is shining. Man, I'm working and trying to keep up, fam. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Everybody that's at work right now, and you might have this in your AirPod, you might have this in your ears, you listening, trying to work, best believe it's greatly appreciated on this side, man. Thank you for being tapped in with me. I actually got Facebook up here too. And I don't know, man. This is my first time doing on Facebook Live at the same time. So let me see. Oh yeah. We tapped in over there. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Facebook fam. I see you, D. D in the building. I got D more. I'm surprised that those comments aren't popping up over here too. Shout out to the Facebook fam that's checked in here with me also.